UConn's new and modern construction projects are very well known around the state of Connecticut and may even help to bring in prospective students. However, through research, it is clear that the methods behind these projects are inherently flawed and possibly unethical. The members of our team are Melanie Makula, Juliana Marchetti, Tavi Chang, and Justin Mendez, and in this video we are going to go over different UConn construction projects and the issues that come with them. The most glaring problem that we found across the UConn construction projects is an improper allocation of funding. Other noteworthy problem areas are scheduling and campus goals.
UConn 2000 is a 10-year, $1 billion infrastructure and capital improvement program responsible for all design and construction activities related to UConn building projects. The intended function of UConn 2000 is to regulate building contractors in order to control costs, scheduling, and quality. It pre-qualifies certain contractors while also screening out others to ensure bidders for projects have the required experience, resources, and integrity. In theory, this should mean that construction projects are efficient, high quality, and completed on time and within budget.
The 2015 Master Plan was created by UConn 2000. It reflects the impacts of the proposed projects included in the Next Generation Connecticut initiative and guides the development of the Storrs campus for the 20-year period between 2015 and 2035. It documents the state of the existing conditions on campus and issues related to land use, space needs for academic research, student life, and administrative uses, the recommended deferred maintenance and the capital investments in the physical plant, environmental issues and sustainable design principles for future development, parking, circulation and transportation issues, the specific strategies to improve landscape quality, and open spaces. Individual construction projects undertaken as a part of this plan will, as always, be brought to the Board of Trustees for approval, along with the project budgets.
The biggest issue we found in the master plan was UConn's financial decisions for its construction projects. Public Act No. 95-230 enabled the university to borrow money in its own name for a special 10-year capital improvement program designed to modernize, rehabilitate, and expand the physical plant of the university. It authorized projects for phases 1 and 2 of UConn 2000, estimated to cost around $1.25 billion, of which several hundreds of millions of dollars were financed by special obligation student fee revenue bonds. This type of debt spending was used to finance the new UConn Recreation Center. What this means is that students will essentially be used as credit cards for the university to pay off its debts for years into the future. While this in and of itself is not necessarily unethical, many students are upset by the fact that they are either not able to use the rec center due to COVID-19 or do not intend to ever use it as a personal choice, but still have to pay hundreds of extra dollars for it in tuition fees every year.
Although UConn 2000 was designed to be a sound program, there did happen to be a few flaws within it. The biggest concern was with allocation of funds. According to Connecticut auditors, UConn 2000 improperly redirected about $50 million in state funds earmarked for deferred maintenance to instead expand and upgrade various facilities. For example, $23 million in state bonding was used to upgrade and expand the Putnam Dining Hall instead of maintenance of other buildings. This was only the tip of the iceberg, however. Initial reports of fire and safety code issues in dormitories led to disclosures that certain inspection work had not been done. Further probes revealed that the university was shifting funds from one project to another. Close to $3 million in renovations to sports offices were assigned to a School of Business project. These and many other gray areas in UConn's funding allocations are examples of scope creep. This is where the original scope of a project changes over time and can become something totally different than what was initially agreed upon by all involved parties. The House chair of the legislature's Higher Education Committee said it had appeared the university was sliding back into old habits.
Overall, the construction at UConn has been considered successful due to the lack of project cost overrun and the ability to stay on schedule without major delays. Although UConn has been able to stay within those constraints, it does not necessarily mean that it has been done ethically and morally. On paper, the UConn 2000 program is able to celebrate their success and their benefit to UConn's construction projects for more than 25 years. However, after digging a little deeper, everything is not necessarily as clear-cut as they would make it seem.